Guys, welcome back towards Illuminator 11. So for this video, we're going to bring in some messages from your Divine Masculine. We're bringing in 4 decks. We're going to see what they're wanting to say to you today. Earlier, I did a message that was coming through from the creator, a message for you. Do check that out if you haven't seen it. But for this video, we're going to see what your Divine Masculine is wanting to say. We know that, with the energies that we are in, we had the new moon as well yesterday. There are new beginnings coming in for Divine Masculines. Do check out those readings that we've had the last couple of days if you haven't seen them. And, they're reflecting on their life, thinking about things, and, working on making decisions. So there's a lot that's happening for them. So we're going to see what they're wanting to say to you today. So we're bringing in the dark truths first. So thank you, angels. What does the Divine Masculine want to say to the Divine Feminine today? Okay, and then we'll bring in as well Divine Masculine honesty and realizations. Thank you, angels. What does the Divine Masculine want to say to the Divine Feminine today? Okay, and then we're also going to bring in Divine Masculine secrets. What does the Divine Masculine want to say? Okay, and we'll bring in Divine Masculine, the love and the progress. Thank you, angels. What does the Divine Masculine want to say? Right, so let's see what they are saying to you here. I'm just going to turn these cards round. So we've got a few cards. I'm going to try and work through all of them sort of at once and see what messages are coming through, what they're saying to you right now. Okay, so the first card that I can see, they are saying to you here, the illusions of my 3D worlds that are in the way of our love are only temporary. They will not last. My love for you, on the other hand, is real. It will stand the test of time. So powerful message coming through. They're saying to you the illusions of the 3D world, what they're doing in their life right now, that is all, part of the illusion of the 3D world. It's all in the way of your love with them, but, or your love relationship, but it's only temporary and it will not last. That's what they're saying to you. It's only temporary. But the love that they have for you, on the other hand, it is real and it will stand the test of time. So, beautiful message to start off with. They're also saying to you, you are forever in my heart and mind. So they're saying to you, Divine Feminine, whilst I'm living this life that I'm living right now, whatever it is that they're doing on their own journey, you are forever in their heart and mind. Because they share that deep soul connection bond with you, and you are forever connected, and they are always thinking about you, and you are forever in their heart and mind. Even if they may not be saying it to you, that's what they're wanting you to know. They're also saying to you here, freedom. And they're saying, I am doing what I need to do to find my freedom. I am freeing myself from all that holds me back from being with you. So there are things going on in their 3D worlds, karmic situations, lessons that they have to go through, certain things that they have to do in their own life. All these things, their fears, the things that are still holding them from being with you. But they're saying to you, they're wanting freedom from all this. They are not fulfilled in this life. They want things to change. And they're saying to you, I am doing what I need to do to find my freedom. They know they need to find that freedom first so that they can be with you. And they're saying to you, I'm freeing myself from all that holds me back from being with you. And then they're also saying to you lessons. And they're saying, I've been learning some hard lessons recently. But I realize now that they're all coming in to help me remember who I am and take control of my life so I can be able to make changes and be able to live the life that I'm truly here to live with you. So they're letting you know that they realize that the lessons that they're going through, they're actually there for their own soul growth. They're actually there to help them to step more into their power, to take control of their life, to realize where things are not working so that they can change things for themselves, to really sort of learn what they need to learn so that they can also then be able to have that life with you. Even the lessons that they've gone through with you, it's all part of what they need to learn to help them to grow within themselves. So it's there to help them to take control of their life, to remember who they are so that they can make the changes they need to make and be able to live the life that they're truly here to live. And that's the life of them walking their true path, the path of truth, the path of the love that they truly desire. So they're letting you know that they've been learning hard lessons, but these lessons are helping them to then be able to take control of their life and find their freedom so that they can change things for themselves. They're also saying to you here, separation. Hard as it may be for me to be apart from you, I am in fact healing and growing up during this time of separation. I trust that the same is happening for you too. Separation is in fact a blessing in disguise for us. So they're saying, yes, it is hard, during this time of separation, it's hard for me to be apart from you. And they know it's hard for you as well. But, they are in fact healing and growing during this time. And that's where they're learning to take charge of their own life, to take control of their own life, to learning the lessons that they need to learn, healing and growing up so that they can be able to then have this life with you. And they're saying they trust that during this time of separation, you're healing and growing as well, which you are. So it is actually a blessing in disguise for both of you. And they're also saying to you, taking charge has also come out. I am taking charge of my life and walking away from habits, things, and people that I've outgrown and that no longer align with who I am becoming. So they're letting you know that there are changes that are happening within them, they're or in their life as well. They're learning their lessons, they're starting to take control of their life, they're starting to take charge of their life. And, and that is by them walking away even from things that they'd done for so long, habits that they'd had, things that are in the way of them, being able to have that life with you. This can be addictions. This can be certain things that they've done for a very long time. They are walking away from these things, even from certain situations and certain people, that may bring them down, anything that is not aligned with who they are becoming. So they're letting you know there's a change that's happening within them as well, an awakening happening within them. They are becoming who they're meant to be. And, they are also releasing what needs to go, taking charge of their life so that they can be able to move forward on their own path. So powerful messages coming through. They are also saying to you here, you are the reason my heart is still beating. So they're saying divine feminine, because, you have that heart-to-heart connection, and they know that your heart is calling to them, and they're saying to you, you're the reason my heart is still beating. They know that they have something that they truly desire, with that desire coming from deep in their heart. So that's what they're saying to you as well with this card. And then they are also saying to you, right now, I am focused on changing my life so I can be free to be with you. So powerful. They're letting you know what's going on in their life right now. So, if you're seeing that they're quiet, they are not communicating, or they haven't done it for some time, every divine masculine has their own path to walk. But they're letting you know that where they are on their own journey right now, when it comes to your journey together, where they are is where they need to be. And right now they are focusing on changing their life. You may not see those changes, you may just see everything is just the same, but there's more going on behind the scenes than you realize. Things are not always the way that they seem when you look at things on the 3D. The 3D is an illusion, as they were saying before. It's just an illusion. So, know that right now they are focused on changing their life in whatever way that is for them, so that they can be free to be with you, because, they want this life with you. You're the one, the reason why their heart is still beating, as they say. That's about, your hearts calling to each other. So that's what they're letting you know. They're focused right now on changing their life so that they can be with you. And they're also saying to you, each day I am gaining the strength to make the changes that I need to make in my life, and the courage to move forward to you. So they're letting you know that they're gaining strength and courage as well. They're taking charge of their life, starting to take control, but they're also gaining the strength to make the changes. Whereas maybe before they were in so much fear about making change. Obviously, they're all in different parts of their journey. But they every day they are gaining that strength to start to make a change. So there are things that they're changing. Your divine masculine may just be changing their habits, but that is gaining strength to make a change from things that they've never done before. Or they may be in a place where they are, completely walking away from a situation. They are gaining strength, and they're all moving forward on this journey of making those changes wherever they may be. So they're saying to you, each day I am gaining the strength to make the changes I need to make in my life. So they're doing that for themselves, and that also helps them to find the courage to move forward to you. And they're also saying to you, feel. I've never felt for anyone the way that I feel about you, and I never will. I also feel the love that you sent me. Thank you very much. I really need it. It helps me to keep going. So they are also letting you know that the way that they feel for you, they've never felt that way for anyone. Even if they're in a relationship with someone else, they are saying to you in a karmic situation that they've never felt that way. And they know this. They may not say it to you, but they do know that they've never felt this way before. And they are also saying to you, they feel the love that you sent them, and they thank you for that, because, whilst they're going through all the things that they go through in their life as well, because they don't have it easy, on their own journey, and they're saying to you, I really need it. It helps me to keep going as I'm working on taking charge of my life and changing things as well. They're also saying to you here, I'm planning. And they're saying, I fantasize about showing you off to my family and friends. I want everyone to see us together and how happy we are. I'm so proud of you. So they're saying, Divine Feminine, I'm so proud of you, of who you are, of who you're becoming, of your strength and courage, the way that you've picked yourself up and you are moving forward. You don't give up. You are, really in your power as well, or stepping more into your power. They're proud of you, and they fantasize about showing you off. They want you to be the one by their side. They want everyone to see the two of you together and how happy you are together. So, this is something that they fantasize about, and something that they would love to have as well with you. And they are working towards this as well. They are also saying to you, patience. And they're saying it takes time to release the strong beliefs, programming, and socialization that I've had in me for so long. Please be patient with me. I am doing my best. So they're saying, yes, it takes time, and they do realize this. They're acknowledging this. And they're saying, to release the beliefs, the strong beliefs, the programming, socialization, it does take time. But, please be patient. It's something that has been ingrained in me for such a long time. And, even in their ancestral lines, all these things. So they're working through this. And they're saying to you, please be patient with me. I am doing my best. So they are letting you know that they're doing what they need to do, and, to asking you to be patient. They are also saying to you here, my body yearns for your body and for your soft touch. So they're missing you. They're missing that physical connection with you, being with you. They are yearning for you. Their body is yearning for that touch, for that hug, for that kiss, being with you. They are really missing this. So they're wanting you to know that as well. And they are also saying to you, I care. I know I come across like I don't care about you, but I really do. I just need to work on myself first to then be able to show you properly how much I care. So they're saying to you, I may seem like I don't care. I've been quiet for such a long time, or I don't respond to your messages, or I just don't seem to care. But, it may come across that way. But it's actually not that. I do care. But, during this time of separation, this is where they have to do their healing. This is where they have to grow up. This is where they have to realize a lot of things and learn a lot of things. And during that time, they have to focus on themselves, and they have to work on themselves first to then be able to properly show you how much they care. So, they have to release the fears. They have to work through all that. So they're just letting you know that they do care. Even if it may not come across that way, they really do. And everything that they're going through right now, even the lessons they're learning, if they're in a karmic relationship, at a job, wherever, with their own fears, this is so that they can work through all those things and then know what love truly is, be able to properly show you that love. not from the things that they've experienced where they've been in their 3D illusion world right now. They're learning lessons through that so that they can learn what love really is and be able to properly show you the love that they have for you, to properly show you how much they care for you. So they're also saying to you here, the next time we see each other, you will be shocked how much I've changed. So they're letting you know that there's change that is happening within them, wherever they may be on their journey. Always take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because, all divine masculines are on different parts of their journey. So they are saying to you, but the next time we see each other, you will be shocked at how much I've changed. So they're letting you know there's a change that is happening within them to help them to be able to move forward so that they can then properly show you how much they care and how much they love you. And they are also saying to you, I want this union. So they're saying, divine feminine, I want this union. I want this union with you. They want a fulfilling life too. They want a life where the love really matters. It comes from the heart and from the soul. And, their soul is guiding them to this. They're meant to have this life, where they have that connection with you, their divine feminine. So they're saying to you here, I want this union, but they know they have to find their freedom first from everything that's still in the way before they can have this union with you. So they're letting you know that they are wanting this union as well. And they're also saying to you, I love you. I will always come back. So they're saying, even if it's been a long time, the love is always there, because it's that soul connection, connection that you can never find in any other connection that they may be in. When the connection that they have with you, it's something special and unique, and they're saying to you, I love you and I will always come back. So even if it's been a long time, they're saying to you, the love is always there and I will always come back. At the right time, I will come back. They have to learn what they need to learn, release what they need to release, but they're saying to you, the love is always there and I will always come back. And the last message that they have for you today is, I dream of you walking down the aisle to marry me. So this is the dreams that they have, you walking down the aisle to marry them, you being in that place where they're showing you they're fantasizing about showing you to their friends, to their family, as their one, and getting married, that commitment, that coming together. So they are wanting this with you. They have the love for you, and they are saying to you, they dream about this. They have this vision of this life that they're desiring, and that's of having you by their side, having that life together, and that's what they are dreaming about. So the message is coming through from your divine masculine today. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.